Hi Aquarius, welcome to your end of March 2024 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. Boy, I'm getting this Eight of Swords a lot. I don't end on the Eight of Swords. I don't end on the Four Cups either. All right. I can deal with that for sure. That's a good card. Nine of Cups is way better. I'd rather end with that. Speaking of endings, the World card as the central theme is something ending in your life. Something ending. I'm trying to think of something astrological. And this can be, like a rite of passage, graduating college, getting married. So that's a beginning, or moving in with somebody if you're not legally married, but the end of your single life. About to have a child. So the end of your, child-free days. But it's the last card of the Major Arcana, so it could be speaking to some kind of a transition to something that is new coming in for you. In the past position, we have the King of Cups. So if this is perhaps somebody that you have been working with, this could be a therapist, maybe a healer of some sort. That may have been how you have been able to let go of something major in your life, but it might be a person that you have dealt with. I don't know if this is connected I see a fish, so maybe it's Pisces, but whoever it is, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I actually got a swords for Scorpio, so maybe it's a Scorpio. And maybe you used to be a therapist, and that you're letting go of that profession, because the higher message is the King of Pentacles. It sounds like trading in one type of field for another. If so, it might be something more like a therapist and becoming an investment banker or something along those lines. King of Pentacles is like, big financial guy. I'm going to put these aside. And it might be like a mature version, like letting go of a water sign for an earth sign. The earth signs are Taurus, Leo, what am I talking about? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What crosses you is the Empress. Actually, this card is connected to the two Venus-ruled signs of Taurus and Libra, so maybe it is a Taurus after all. But it's in the challenge position, so I don't know about that. But, this could be a card of the Earth Mother, the person who is pregnant. So it's possible that there's a difficulty in getting pregnant. Maybe there's a unwanted pregnancy, and a surprise pregnancy. If you're a male, impregnating someone when you were not expecting to or didn't want to. This is a card of the artist. There's a creative element to this. And somehow, whatever this ending is, it is blocking that for some reason. let me just keep going and maybe we'll see what's going on here. What's coming in is the Emperor. This is a card of being, the Emperor is on his throne or whatever. Yeah, I guess I was going to say a big chair, but yeah, like a throne, which means this sense of control. The Emperor is number 4, which is 4 is connected to Saturn or discipline or order, organization. And this is about doing this in your life and having that that type of grip on yourself. This is a card connected to Aries. So maybe you're turning your back on your creativity in favor of money, but perhaps with the Empress in the challenge position, you're doing something that is not in alignment with what you really want. Or your talents, what would really make you happy. And for some reason, you're just giving your financial side of life too much importance. The outcome is the 8 of Swords. So it's like a person who feels like no matter what move they make, they're trapped. It's like kind of like damned if I do, damned if I don't. And that, it definitely, I can understand that under the circumstances, because it's like if you're really following your bliss, and let's say you end a relationship with someone who maybe they were you did not feel compatible with that person, but now you're with someone who you don't share values for in a different way. It's not, just because you make a change doesn't mean that it's going to lend itself to improvement. It has to be in alignment with what you're looking for. So it's like the World card is like, I'm done with a certain thing, but am I ushering into my life something that is a true improvement? The 4 of Cups. This is feeling dissatisfied. The person is being offered a cup, which symbolizes maybe affection or something like that. Something that, here, would you like this? And they're like, no, the body language of kind of putting their hands across their chest shows that they're not interested in that. And that comes when you ignore your true calling, your true feelings. Aquarians can be out of touch with their feelings because they're coming from the mental realm. And that can create abstraction. That can create something where you can spin yourself. I mean, I've heard air signs like Aquarians, talk about things in their life or talk about their emotions. And it's like they're talking about somebody else almost, because it's not even like, it's very dispassionate. But sometimes, you get to a point where you can't deny when you're unhappy. And so I picked another card and I got the 9 of Cups, such a different type of a vibe. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about feeling satisfied. It's funny, I'm looking at this expression. This deck is very faithful to Rider-Waite, although it has different images of, different characters, let's put it that way, than the traditional Rider-Waite. But in the traditional Rider-Waite, there's a definite like smug expression on the person's face. I guess you could say the same with this. It's like, and what, I got it going on, right? I'm, I have this thing. And it's interesting. I just noticed this. Both of these cards, the person has their arms crossed. but it's kind of a different vibe. One person is resisting something and the other person is resting on their laurels, maybe. So the Nine of Cups can be getting what you want. Now, you may be feeling, in some cases, there may be a bit of dissatisfaction at first. So it might be with the Four of Cups, it's happening at first. And then you realize how great this situation is because you realize that it really is for the best. Maybe at first you weren't sure that it was, and now you know that this is exactly what you have wanted. And there's a great, it's like feeling like you won the emotional lottery. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.